Hi, welcome everybody. It's Ginger here from PetServices.Pro, a show for you and your pets. If you're wondering what the best pets for beginners are, then you are in the right place. We're going to talk about the 5 best pets for beginners and why they are, so you'll be able to make informed decisions on which pets are right for you and your family. I understand that taking on an animal as a family member can be very exciting, but stressful. So if you haven't had a pet before, don't worry, because today I'm going to share with you the 5 best pets for beginners. So let's jump into it. So you want to get a pet? Maybe it's for you. They are a great company, Maybe it's for your child. Having an animal is a great way to learn about love, kindness, and responsibility. Maybe you think Grandma won't be so lonely if she had a furry friend around. But having a pet may not be right for everyone. Animals have certain requirements to be healthy, happy, and their care lies solely on us. So, knowing what you're getting into is very important. You can't just go out and buy a parrot if you haven't done any research or do not have that proper environment for one. They are birds that live a very long time and need constant attention, so you need to know about them before embarking on a life journey with them. So make sure you research their care and requirements. Talk with people who have had the animal you're interested in. Check your local veterinarian and make sure that there is one in your area that will see the ones you want to own. For example, is there a vet in your area that sees hamsters or fish, birds? They will need veterinary care at various phases of their lives, so it's good to have one in advance. Learn what they eat. You'll want to be able to feed them the proper foods and the best you can afford. There are expenses involved, so budget for their feeding requirements. So now, let's explore the best pets for the beginner. 1. Dogs. Dogs are a very popular pet. Did I really need to say that? They are everywhere. There are a size, a breed, and type for everyone. They're friendly, beautiful, and give very needed companionship, and, as cliche as it is, they love you unconditionally. They are relatively easy to care for, will follow you everywhere, like to go with you in the car, and like to learn and will work hard for you. Smaller dogs are probably not the best animal for toddler children unless they can be supervised all the time they are around the dog. A good quality food is needed to help keep them healthy for their whole life and avoid behavioral issues. Not all dogs will be allowed if you live in an apartment, and dogs need daily walks and potty breaks outside. There are an array of breeds to choose from to fit most of your life situations. If you live in an apartment, a small dog under 35 pounds is a good choice. There are breeds that are great around kids. Farm dogs can be any kind. Live in a neighborhood? There are lots of breeds to choose from. A dog's normal lifespan is around 10 to 17 years depending on the breed and care. They don't need any special housing, a kennel if you work during the day or night and don't want them to have run of the house when you're gone. Comfortable beds and blankets, toys, treats, and chews, leashes, and collars are needed too. Provide a dog with the best quality food you can afford. I have videos and resources available talking about diet. Good food prevents health issues and bad behavior. Dogs need to be able to stretch their legs and go outside for potty breaks, although litter box training your dog is not a bad thing. Some dogs need a lot of exercise and other breeds don't need very much. Do your research about the breeds you're interested in. There are times when your dog may get sick. Dogs are a pretty healthy bunch, but there are times when they may need to go to the vet. Locate a good one near you. Some dogs may have special needs, but that will depend on the individual. 2. Cats. Cats are one of the most popular pets. Most cats are sweet and affectionate and easy to care for. They are a pretty good pet for kids, and they're very tough animals. They're independent and don't require a lot of attention. If you are allergic to cats, it's obviously not a good choice, but there are hypoallergenic cats available. They will need regular vet care, and they will scratch your furniture if not trained or given scratching posts. Cats need a litter box that needs to be cleaned every day. Cats come in different sizes, but do not range in size like dogs do. For the most part, cats stay small between 7 to 15 pounds, but they can be smaller or larger. Cats can live up to 22 years, but in the average, they live about 15 years. Your kitty lives in the house with you, so supply him with a litter box, comfy pillows or cat beds, cubbies to hide in, and scratching posts. And cats love to climb, so a cat tree would be lovely. As with any pet, please feed them the best food you can afford. They will live longer and be healthier on good food. Cats are carnivores, so try to get a food with as much meat in it as possible, and cats need taurine, so make sure that that is included in the ingredient list. Provide plenty of good clean water, possibly coming from a cat fountain since they like running water. Cats do need exercise, but they're pretty good about doing that themselves. But if your cat is overweight or doesn't move as much as he should, you can get toys on sticks or get a laser pointer or play ball with them. It's fun for both you and him. Cats are very strong and tough animals. There's a reason it's said that cats have 9 lives. They still need regular vet care, vaccines, and dentals every year. 3. Rabbits. Rabbits are great pets. They are affectionate, don't bark, don't scratch the furniture, and live comfortably in a cage. They use a litter box, and it's okay to let them run around your house if you do not have small kids or other pets. They love to jump and run and play and are very amusing to watch. Rabbits need their nails trimmed often, and their teeth continually grow, so you need to make sure that they constantly have good hay and wood to chew on, otherwise they may chew your furniture. They need to be held a certain way, so make sure you learn how to hold them properly. Rabbits come in various sizes according to breed. The average size of a bunny is about 6 pounds, but dwarf rabbits can be about 4 pounds, and giant breeds can go up to 15 pounds. Rabbits can live up to 14 years with good food and care. Rabbits can live in your house like cats, but he needs a litter box, and having a rabbit hutch available is still a good idea. They like to have a quiet, dark, secure place to sleep and eat, and a hutch fits that need. Your bunny likes a variety of foods, such as their pellets full of nutrition, a good quality Timothy hay available at all times, green veggies, herbs, and fruit. A good supplement and treats are fun, too, and don't forget lots of clean water. Rabbits love to run, jump, and play, so time out of their hutch is a good thing. They like to be with you and will come and say hi when they are playing, but they're also shy and will hide when strangers are around. Rabbits are pretty healthy, but they will shed and will need to be brushed regularly. Their teeth continually grow, so watch their teeth, and regular vet health checks are a good idea. They can have back trouble, so learn to hold your rabbit correctly. They'll need vitamin C supplements or be fed fruit. 4. Guinea pigs. Guinea pigs, also called cavies, make great pets. They are small and friendly, and they are easy to hold, so kids love them, and they make cute little noises. They live in a cage just fine, do not need to roam the house, and are easy to feed. They come in many colors, and you can find both long-haired and short-haired breeds. If you're considering a guinea pig, perhaps consider 2. They prefer to be with companions of their own species. They could be smelly if their cage is not kept clean, and they need vitamin C supplements daily. Guinea pigs weigh in at about 1.5 to 3 pounds and live up to 8 years. They need their own cage. They can come out of their cage for playtime, but their cage should be their primary residence. They would like a box or a hidey den to sleep in. Feed your guinea pig a diet of guinea pig pellets and supply them with lots of Timothy hay, greens, and fruits and veggies. They require a daily vitamin C supplement to prevent scurvy. Change that water every day, especially if the vitamin C supplement is put in their water. Guinea pigs love to exercise, and a running wheel in their cage will allow them to run and get exercise. It's fun to watch them. As stated above, they are susceptible to scurvy, and also their teeth and nails grow constantly, so keep an eye on those. Long-haired varieties need to be groomed so that their hair does not mat. 5. Lizards. Having a lizard is very entertaining. They are beautiful, charming, and are very fun to watch. Some even like to be held when they get used to you. They come in many colors, sizes, and styles, so you can find one that fits your lifestyle. Do your research before embarking on a journey with a reptile. We have videos on this. They are a good starter pet for beginning pet owners, and children are a great pet for people who are allergic to animals with fur or feathers. They don't shed fur. Lizards have a variety of living requirements depending on the species you get, but all of them will require heat sources, lighting, and humidity requirements, and a well-kept tank. So learn about the species that you are interested in. They also live a long time, so be ready for a long-term commitment. Reptiles can come in so many species and sizes, so determine what you want and think about the appropriate size for you and your family. Visit pet shops to see them in person and read about them and talk to people. Lizards can live up to 50 years, so be ready for that. As stated earlier, they require special environments with the proper heat, humidity, light, and a tight lid. You do not want your friend escaping out of his tank. Your house will not provide them with the environment to live in, so keep them secure. Research, my friends. Important. Lizards also vary a lot in their food requirements. Some eat insects, some eat meat, some eat plants. Most of all things they eat can be found in the pet store and or in your fridge, so they're not hard to feed once you know what to feed them. All of them need good, clean, non-chlorinated water daily. Some lizards are active, some aren't, so provide places for them to climb, move, and hide. They are so fun to watch and some to hold, so enjoy them. They do shed their skin. It's interesting to watch them, and they may need something to rub on to help remove it or water to soak in. They can get mites and bacterial infections, so keep their environment clean and examine your lizard every day to make sure they look normal. A lizard is a special kind of pet and are very fascinating. If you get a lizard, you're in for a treat. If you're interested in discovering more about what pets are great and about keeping your pets healthy and happy, then be sure to check out our other videos at the first link in the description. Please subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss more videos helping you learn about your pets and more, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.